Hi, this is NLBTYNG. This is your friend Noel B. Welcome back to my channel. Click subscribe and hit the bell. So again, ngayon pa lang, please bear with me kasi medyo maingay yung background. And yeah, it's really annoying. Sorry, wala pa po akong AirPods na may noise cancelling. So I think, yeah, I really need that one para naman maganda yung audio ko. And now for the previous videos, I was able to discuss na yung application, qualifying exam. Next would be the interview. Parang ingay. Next would be the interview. Now, what to expect sa interview? I don't know, again, this one, di ba may nagsabi sa akin kung ano yung tatanungin nila sa interview. Yung tinanong nila, yung sinabi ng friend ko is hindi. So basically, they have different sets of questions. The only thing that I can suggest when it comes into the interview is that you need to be confident to answer them. And again, when you know the language, the English language, this is an edge on your end. Why? Because we will be using English when we're already working. We will be communicating to patients, we will be communicating to our co-workers, we will be communicating to our providers, to our doctors, to our bosses. So basically, you have the knowledge to speak the language. But does it really mean that you should be perfect with it? No, it's not. As long as you can communicate, that would be good. And I can tell that in our batch, medyo marami kami na hindi masyado marunong sa English. Marami kami na medyo hindi maganda yung accent when it comes into the English language, but we were able to pass. We were able to get our clients. We are working already as a healthcare virtual assistant because there are certain jobs that doesn't require that you are very good at it, like you can converse with English language, that you can use the language to speak with someone na you can speak straight or fluently sa English. Hindi naman lahat ng job kailangan ng ganun. There are certain jobs na ang kailangan lang is mag-check-in ka lang ng patient, mag-insurance verification ka lang, meron yung magsisend ka lang ng prescription sa pharmacy, tatawag ka sa insurance kung approved ba yung prescription, yung gamot ni patient, ganun lang. So basically, hindi yun kailangan ng super galing ka when it comes into the English language. So probably, pwedeng yun yung ibigay na trabaho sa'yo. But again, it would be an edge if you're very good at it, like you can converse English language, you can communicate well when it comes into the English language. Sa interview, tatanungin ka lang naman. So they will send you an email kung anong oras ka magla-login, and then yun, virtually ulit, tatanungin ka. Tinanong ako, bakit ka nag-apply? I told Sir V, I was being honest, sabi ko, you know, Sir V, I'm already tired of this pandemic. I'm tired working. I'm tired with this kind of work that I have right now. And basta sinabi ko yung mga hinanain ko sa life. Tapos, anong gusto kong gawin? Oh, I love to eat. I love to eat sangyup pork. Kahit hindi man ako super hilig sa sangyup or what. Yun na lang yung naisip ko. So parang, siguro tinetest lang yung communication skills mo. Tapos, nagbigay sila ng quote. And then, ipapadiscuss lang sa'yo. Something like that. You just have to be natural, the most natural that you can. You'll just answer the question that they will be asking you. And again, I think for you to be able to ace this one is practice yourself to speak in the English language. You need to practice yourself beginning from now na ang gagamitin mo na every time na magsasalita ka is English, because the only way for you to have a good communication skills with the English language is to do it, to practice it, to execute it. On my end, I can speak the language just like this because when I was in high school, I envied my cousins, like my little cousins. They were studying kasi noon sa Riverdeep, and sa school nila, they have to speak the English language. And then I told myself, oh my gosh, I'm already second year high school, pero I cannot construct English pa verbally. Kaya ko lang magsulat, pero hindi ko kayang magsalita in the English language. And nung second year kasi kami, si Kuya Jason, pag magtatanong siya sa teacher, magki-communicate siya sa teacher, nang ginagamit niya yung English. So parang, napawawa ko na, hala, hindi ko kaya yun, parang gusto ko rin. So by that time, I practiced myself. Sabi ko, okay, I will just be trying to speak in the English language. I don't care what the other people will say as long as I will practice because this is me, this is my own improvement. Walang pakialam if they will judge me. Which is, yung mga classmates ko na pinagtatawanan nila ako. Pero sabi ko naman, the only way for me to makapag-practice is to speak the language itself. And I can still remember si Sir Arnel Sabuco. May part, sinabi ko to sa kanya na, di ba sir, parang, I have to, the only way for me to speak English is to practice. So yun nga, hindi perfect yung English ko. Actually, hindi nga ako magaling sa subject-verb agreement. Medyo natuto lang konti lang lately. Yun lang, ilang taon na ako. But that's still fine. Basta, what I can suggest is practice yourself speaking the language. And I think nakatulong rin yung pinanood ko noon na, hindi kasi ako mahilig manood ng movies, pero meron akong series na sinubaybayan talaga. I think that was one of my influence to the English language. It's the Once Upon a Time. So basically, I've watched that for how many years, and I think I was able to get my skills when it comes to the English to the movie, from like how Emma Swan speaks, how Regina speaks, or mga cast doon. And yeah, yun lang yung masasabi ko when it comes into the interview. Just be confident, just speak. Sabihin mo lang na bakit gusto mo tong job kasi the best place to work right now is in the four corners of your room without going outside, because this is the safest place, especially this time of crisis. And be honest, like $7 is really far more different than the salary that we are getting here in the Philippines. Tapos, tatanungin ka rin if you have plans going abroad. And my response to that was, sabi ko, actually, I have plans to work abroad, but if I'll be earning the possible income that I'll be earning in abroad, why would I still go there kung dito sa Philippines pa lang na-earn ko na yan? And the mere fact that I am here in the Philippines, I am with my family, I have no bills to pay na. For example, doon kasi is babayaran mo lahat. Magkano ang cost of living? Yun rin yung sinabi ko, like, the cost of living here in the Philippines is, we all know, it's very cheap. So why would I go there if I'm already earning good here in the Philippines? Sinabi ko yun. Ano pa bang mga tanong? Usually yun lang. Basta what I can say is, dapat English language lang. Yun lang. Yeah, that's it. Just be you. Just be naturally you. Just answer the questions that they will be throwing. Just be honest. Kung hindi mo alam yung sagot, I'm sorry, I do not know how to respond to your kind of question. Can you please ask some other question if that's okay? That would be fine, I think. Yun lang. Swear, when it comes into the interview, okay. Sorry. Ito na lang, I will post na lang yung sa interview ko. Huwag nyo na lang akong pagtawanan sa interview ko. Kasi, alam mo yung headset ko pa nun, nakataas yung mic niya, hindi ko siya binaba. And then, ano pa ba? I think that's all. That's all for the interview. And then, nung sinabi na nila, after you will be receiving an email, actually, nakareceive ako after a day or two, na sinasabing, go na ako for training. So yun, nag-render na ako ng resignation sa work ko, nag-comply, pero yung training, sumama na ako sa next batch. Balo batch 69 na yung napabilang ako na batch, hindi batch 68. Supposedly, batch 68 ako, pero hindi pa ako na naka-resign. Kailangan kong mag-comply. Sinabihan ako hindi ako pwedeng mag-work. Sinabihan ako na dapat wala akong work. So, nag-render ako ng resignation. And then, nag-resign ako sa work ko, sa Mercury. Tas yun, training na. And then after training, doon na, nag-training and then work. So now, I think that's all for the interview part. Again, if you have specific questions, feel free to ask. Or follow me sa aking TikTok and I will answer them mas mabilis ako mag-respond doon kaysa dito sa YouTube. So I think that's all. And again, if you still have questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.